Hey, I just want to record one more short video just to talk about how to go about preparing for the final exam. So on our Canvas page, um, you have access to all of the old assessment modules. So, for example, if I scroll down here to, and this is going to be toward the bottom of the page, but if I scroll down to standards 1 through 5 assessment information, you'll see that I have a blank version of the standards 1 through 5 assessment and as well as its key. So to help you prepare for the standards 1 through 5, if they appear on the final, I would suggest clicking on the blank assessment and then redoing it. Right? Put yourself through a test essentially, give yourself an hour, and then do this entire assessment and then check your work with the key. And what that'll do is it'll tell you the things that you really don't need to spend too much time studying because you remember them, and the things that you do need to spend more time studying. You also have the assessment preparations that will be helpful as well in giving you practice problems to do. So, for the things that you identify when redoing the assessments, the old assessments that you need to work on more, you can work on those through the assessment preparation. But also, let's say you identify that standards 3 and 4 were particularly hard for you, then what you can do is go back and open up standard 3 and redo Newton assignments as well. Okay, it's not going to erase your score or anything like that, but you can just go back into those Newton assignments and just do those as practice as well. So I always would suggest redo the blank version of your old assessment, check it in the key. Then for things that you need to work on more, work on them in the assessment preparation, doing that again, and then digging into the old Newton assignments. Of course, there's a standards 1 through 10 reassessment as well. And so there's a blank version of that reassessment, that key. So that might be a good thing to come back to after you've done all that work and then try to redo this. And hopefully, those standards that you felt like you needed to work on more goes even better when you try it in the reassessments. Okay. So those would be my suggestions for how to study. Again, I'm going to come out with some hours that I'll be available on Monday and Tuesday next week, and I'll send those to you in a Canvas message. All right. If you have any questions about any of that, don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks.